We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Hector.
Yo, what's good? Can y'all hear me okay?
What's up, man?
Okay, good. This new mic is working just fine.
Indeed.
Just went to GameStop, got a new mic.
Hey.
One left.
Hey Ty, what's up?
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Jump live stream if anybody want to check it out. We much appreciate it. I posted the link in the chat, so.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Okay. Yes. What? The heck?
Hey.
I wouldn't know what to respond to that. I'm like, what the heck?
No good. We need
Now,
diplomatic.
personally, I could not be getting called pumpkin pie. No Pookie Wookie Bear.
I gotta focus. Just came over to say hey and let you know that I'm live streaming. So if y'all want to check it out, just go to the chat and say hey. Alright.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Dang it.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a
I'm
dimension?
gonna try and live stream for like 2 hours,
You know,
just so y'all
like
know.
a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Make sure I
Third
set my
dimension
timer for
would be
2
Z.
hours.
So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Dang it!
Slow down!
Yeah, we're gonna have to ditch this call. This call is not it. This is much better. Get in this one.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh, number 3, my bad.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
I don't think this is going to help
Right.
us.
So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
I don't
Unless
think
you
so.
help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Circumstantial.
Diplomatic license plates. Souvenirs are a dumb move. You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Uh-huh.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
And how do you explain the breakfast? How do you explain that?
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Crap.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Or they used to. No, I don't have any. I don't think I have any.
Looks like I was mistaken. Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe.
Let's
Reports
go.
of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. It's getting away. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Where the heck did he go? Okay. Alright.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Okay. Dead.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. It's getting away. You're gonna lose him. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Better call the coroner, Phelps, and the captain. We're gonna be in the doghouse for smoking this punk.
Oh, shoot.
Let me get this straight. In all the time you spent in the Army, in basic training, in officer school, at the police academy, at no point during that time did anyone teach you how to control a fucking automobile? You destroyed God knows how many vehicles, you terrorized citizens throughout East Downtown, and we haven't got a goddamn thing to show for it. You were on street duties until such time as I see fit to assign you another case. Now get the hell out of my sight.
Dang it. If you want your case to make it to trial, try not to leave the suspect.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because...
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished?
Any Hollywood dreams from to see you acting in movies?
Are you going to clean this rifle?
I gotta master the rapping first. I don't know.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bums are swiping me. Put him down with my sap.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Still confess.
You're behind the wheel.
Looks like the DA...
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
I'm gonna inspect the body last.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
She's all yours, Detective.
I'm not ready to...
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife. I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doc.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
He's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
That's sick body.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Let me make this head.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind. Addison has life insurance.
It is with great pleasure that we acknowledge that the receipt of your application.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay, there's nothing there.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
All right.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
My apologies.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay, she seems straight up.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Yeah, right. You know a lot more than that.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Put him away?
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Yeah, right. Come on now, you're friends with everybody. Stop playing.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton. That
coward thinks he can run from everything.
God dang it.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Put your hands where I can see them. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Little money saved away. What about the insurance, little?
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
Oh, man.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
What's your phone? Can you use your phone?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
citizen reports a 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handler code 3. Identify.
Oh, I knew I should have driven. Open your eyes! Are you blind?
Thanks for the tip.
Doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll
Let's
Sabo as a
go.
witness. Let's bring her in.
Alright, you're driving. Well, I like this call.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car. Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo. Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now! Put your
On your own!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
So to going.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer...
Hold up, let me,
sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe you.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front pages.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it.
Hey everybody, how do I sound? Is the audio okay? Am I too loud?
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser.
Oh, they left real
6
fast.
West
God
2nd
dang.
Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps.
Put your hands in the air!
Car 11K to KG.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs
Do
Auto.
you know who
and
my
check out
father is?
Harrison's
Not
story.
sure if we can Johnny Bravo head up.
You're behind
Shut
the wheel.
up.
Do we know where we're going?
Continue to respond.
You know what?
Crazy, bro. Coombs Automotive. Richard Coombs, my bad. Let's go talk to Richard Coombs.
Not
See what he
another
has to
step.
say.
I have got a Buick Century
Shut the
sedan
heck
that would
up.
be absolutely perfect
Shut
for
up.
you.
Shut up.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Oh, heck no.
That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son?
I'm not
Well,
interested
but
in no
giving them away
goddamn
to
car.
servicemen and cops.
Shut the heck up.
Help me out.
What the
All
heck?
right, find out what Coombs knows about our lead-footed friend,
Okay, there you
Cliff
go.
Harrison.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Dang it.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
That's a lie, Coombs. You're printing the slips. This whole racket comes back to you.
So, I'm some kind of criminal kingpin. Son, I can't wait to see you prove it.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Guy from the picture.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Hold up. Yo, what's good, people?
I'll just hear. I ain't gonna lie.
Requesting an APB on Gene
What's
Archer,
going on?
age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Any messages?
What's good?
Yo, Alcom, have you seen Gangster yet?
Well, if I would've died, I would've quit playing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would've.
That's crazy.
That is wild. That's wild.
Yo, I'm gonna go.
No, I wasn't.
What?
No, I was in here earlier. It's just, but I left because no one was really like talking like that.
I left because I needed to concentrate on LA Noir. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best detective out here. You know what I'm saying?
GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case.
Bro, why is it hot?
I'm
on the defiant, bro.
Thanks for your help.
Yo, Alcom, have you seen that anime yet, Gangster yet, on Hulu?
He's only a writer.
No, you didn't. You said...
You drive.
Yeah, you're not done with
go
it,
over
but
the
you
case
said,
notes.
like, you just haven't got on to it.
All right.
Yeah, but that's good,
Right
man.
to
So, what you think of it so far? Okay, bet. I'm glad I finally got you to watch something. Finally. So
Here's a
freaking
chicken and egg
choosy.
question for you.
God
Do you think you have to
dang.
be an asshole to sell cars? Or
Bro,
that
that's
selling
anime
cars
called
turns you
Windbreaker,
into
bro.
an
It's
asshole?
pretty good.
You've got it
bro.
in
I
for
ain't gonna
everyone
lie.
today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think
I'm
they're
going,
comedians when they're
like-
about as funny as a heart attack?
Oh,
Maybe
that's
the more
anime called
annoying they are,
Windbreaker.
the quicker
It's
you
pretty
sign on the
good.
dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
That's on fire, bro. I ain't
I'm about to
gonna
start
lie.
watch. I'm about to start freaking starting Black Clover.
It's a game.
Boy, you mad late. You should have been watching that.
Run around the street just to be fighting people, bro. Like that's not hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Should've known
You
that.
mad
I'm gonna be
late.
honest with you.
Given us
They're
a
back.
false address.
You need to watch some
then, like
Jujutsu
I
Kaisen.
never like Black Clover never interests me
You
growing
should
up.
go to the station, see what this Belasco
But
guy
now,
has
like
to say.
it interests me though, cause I'm like, bro, I've watched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, My Hero Academia, freaking Yu-Gi-Oh, Blade, like all the animes that I
Blade Blade is that show. That's my
never
childhood
really
right
sit
there.
there and freaking watch like Black Clover.
That is my childhood, bro. Beyblade. Crazy.
Bro, I hate what they did with Blade in the modern era, bro. That shit is so ass.
Keeping it padded. Cause I got a lot of mobility, a lot
What
of.
you mean? You don't like Beyblade Metal Fusion?
And what can I do
No,
for you,
I'm
gentlemen?
I'm not talking about
I'm
metal
traffic
fusing. Like
detective
I've
from
messed
Central
with freaking
Division.
metal
Who's in charge?
fusing and like
Gordon Lightfoot. What's this about?
metal
We
master
understand
fusing,
that
but
your
like
company
I'm
prints
talking about like
California
the
vehicle types.
newer ones,
Yes, I
like
have
the
the
newer
government-
ones that came out in like 2018, 2019.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have to mute speaker
Yeah,
because y'all loud as
I
hell.
don't mess with that shit, bro. That shit is weird. Like that
Okay,
shit is
I haven't
ass,
seen it,
bro.
so
Dude, I don't
anyway,
I
son.
don't recommend watching it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to like chill, bro. Your mic is. I don't know if you had some sugar, if you had some candy or what.
That's not
But
even me.
yeah, you still.
That's
I don't
not
know if you
even
had too much
me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
I
on,
don't even
bro.
think that's. Is
That
that
is
even
you.
me? Hold up, let me check. Cause last time I freaking checked, my shit was freaking.
Contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with
On the manga.
seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
What about Luke Cage?
We'll keep it in mind.
Alright, is that any better?
Yeah, that's good. Much better.
Yeah, I don't know why my shit is like that.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
He sold his soul.
The heck happened? Hold up. I don't know what I'm looking for. Hold up, bro. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let me go over to the police station. I'll come back here later.
Jesus, Cole!
This is all Justin.
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
I am kind of sad that my heroine ended though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What, Bubba? What's wrong? What is that? Is that the lightning? And it's raining?
Oh, speaking of, wait, Arkham, you
Where the
been keeping
heck
up
is
with the
this hold up, bro?
Xbox showcase?
Oh, heck no. I ain't going all the way over there.
I
Bro,
said
it's
you've been
raining
keeping up
down
with the Xbox
hard and
showcase
it's lightning at the same
information.
time, bro. Oh, no.
Nah.
Yeah, nah, bro. I got a controller in my hand. I'm not trying to go look at you. Huh? It's raining, electric,
You're
lightning.
behind the wheel.
Or have you been keeping up, or have you been keeping... I said, have you been keeping tabs for, like, the Xbox showcase that's coming up soon?
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris.
No, I said, have you been keeping
Code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
So from what I've heard, because I just watched Joyride.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
But
I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be
supposedly they're
careful. I
saying,
saw him
like,
waving a gun.
According to like one of the the reliable freaking insiders that has predicted like games showing up at the showcase on Xbox before are saying that it was
Give it up
the
now.
tweet
Make
saying
it easy on yourself.
Gears of War 6 might wind up being there. No, I'm sorry. I can feel. I can hear you, but then it's like I'm hearing background noises, bro. I'm hearing background noises, bro. So I'm like damn, bro.
I mean, it's not me. I got my headphones on, so.
Here, fix there.
Where you going?
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
Where you going, huh?
Every man for himself.
Come on over here.
There you go, Ma.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out?
On your...
There we go. Get in my face with that nonsense. Bitch! Condona hole? Stop playing with me. Yo, how does my mic sound? Is my mic good? Cause it's about a new mic. But okay, but this really? You really gonna do this? That's what we're doing? That's crazy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Wow. Yeah, thanks, Peach. I just got it. So
Pumpkin pie.
making sure that sound quality is good.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie? What are you talking about?
Detectives,
Bro,
Velasco
is that
is prepped
legal?
and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Is that legal? In a chat. Yeah.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the
I mean,
car
she
isn't
a grown
yours.
woman.
This pink slip is a forgery.
That's crazy, bro.
Man of what? Man of what? Say.
Not the grandfather.
Yeah, that's crazy though. You like them young baby girls.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Wow, Alcom.
I don't know. I just deliver them.
What?
69
Dang.
and 26 is wild.
Hey, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all like quiet down on the profanity? I'm streaming on YouTube, so y'all gonna have to stop with the.
That's wild.
Because it gets lonely up in this sucker. It gets lonely up in this sucker. God dang. That's crazy. So you kicking me out? I can't kick it with my homies?
On that one, bro. That's wild.
I can't kick it with my homies? That's crazy.
Ew, green.
No, not. Oh my goodness. Really? Really, Arkham?
I hate you already, bro.
You see what I gotta go through, y'all? That's what I gotta go through. Homies wanna kick me out. That's crazy.
Oh, God.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back
Donut
to the cells
hoes,
and tell the
bro.
police station you're a child molester. How long?
Arkham, you gonna have to stop.
Okay.
What'd I say?
I hear you.
Did I say you can cuss? Stop it.
The cars get sold in Chicago.
Before we go on in,
and
before.
east. Sometimes I bring back cars.
Oh
from
wow.
Speaking is crazy.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
No. Never heard of her.
Doing this.
I ain't trying to instigate.
You are instigating. Like,
No,
bro, what
bro.
the heck, bro? Dang it.
You want my partner here to convince you?
See, I could have caught you on the freaking game because you
giving
guys
you the
freaking
straight dope.
calling
I don't
me
know
out and stuff,
Gene
kicking me
Archer.
out. God dang.
Where do you pick up the cars?
I ain't got no what? Wait, say it
Warehouses.
again? I ain't got no game. I got plenty of game.
Mainly in East
Oh
downtown.
man.
Yeah, PS5 games.
Plenty.
You're lying,
Fucking
Belasco.
Austin,
You steal the
bro.
cars yourself and then provide them to the ring.
Austin, bro.
I'd like to see you prove that, Copper.
Garbage, bro.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Hey, bro.
An address,
What,
Belasco.
Hold
You want
on,
my help
bro.
with the DA? Cough it up. Now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid. We'll see what we can do.
Bro, got that dandruff, bro.
All
I
right,
got them
James.
dandruff, bro.
We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word.
Hey,
So will
what
the
y'all,
DA.
what y'all kids say? Talking about 911.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink
Stop
slips
that
are all
roll.
real.
Yes, we know that.
No.
There's only one company
No,
that prints them in
swag.
California, the Marquee
Swag.
Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are
Oh
legit.
my goodness, bro.
Check
These
it out.
suckers, bro.
Sure. They're on Aliso Street near the corner of San
That was
Pedro.
really important.
The guy I spoke to
Hey,
was
that was really
Lightfall.
important.
Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Phelps, your GTA
Wait, what did Woke
Gene
do?
Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill, less than a minute away.
Let me talk, bro. He was. You talking about? Yeah, he was not having it that day. He was not having
I
it.
don't even know. I don't even know what y'all referring to.
When was that time when, like, I think it was like,
Come on, we don't want to lose her.
oh snap.
Can then some girl break your heart, bro? I'm so okay. Like it's slowly coming back, but I still need more content. Bro, it was last year.
You know the broad isn't going to hang around, Phelps.
I wasn't
Let's
in
get
the
to the
chat
Western
last
Union
year.
office.
It had to be last year, bro. No. Look at 2022. 2022.
Oh, you talking about something
LAPD.
like 2 years ago?
Take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's
What did
against
I,
me.
bro? What
Look,
happened?
Just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
Like
Bruh, I
it's
think a
like
girl
it's,
broke up
it's
with you.
coming
You
back.
got
to me, but
mad.
What
not-
happened? What happened? You was.
I could be very nice.
Yep,
Wait,
yep.
what are that?
You couldn't tell him nothing around that time.
Just my luck.
Nah,
only
nah,
hair
nah,
short
nah.
club in
And you
LA.
can't tell well nothing, right?
Wow.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen.
Nah. Wait till Will
handed
gets
over all
his
the right
girlfriend
paperwork when I
back.
sold it,
Nah. And you can't tell him nothing, right? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Was you saying something? You can't tell him nothing. Tell me I'm lying. Am I lying, Will?
Actor.
It was a joke, Woke. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
You on your own, bro.
It was a G.I. Jane joke, okay, Woke? Chill, bro.
Hey, actor. Fat.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think we're going to do?
I just want to ask you one question, bro.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me make sure I can hear you perfectly.
I'm done.
Nah,
Nah.
It's a
Hey,
song.
Arthur,
I was
just tell me
singing
one
what
thing, bro.
violence? I was singing the Kanye West song. What are you talking about?
They pay me $50 to drive the car.
Nah, cause we ain't gonna sit here and act like you ain't just do that, bro. I caught that shit too.
Dude, what? Sing a Kanye song?
Just tell me one thing, Arthur.
I don't see
You
you
mentioned
looking
how
out
I'm
for
gonna
me.
get. I can't wait till I get my girlfriend back. Tell me one thing. How your anime pillow, bro?
God, dog, bro.
Okay, but really?
How's your anime pillow,
That's
bro?
what we doing?
James
You wanna talk about some
Velasco.
anime?
You're lying. James Velasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know.
Man, Shonda in the back, man. Fucking Shonda, bro. Cause you always like, man.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Velasco share the same address on the pink slips. We have him in his cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant.
Craziness.
lots. Bigelow is always
First of all,
what's crazy?
talking about some anime pillow.
What's crazy?
What's crazy is is nah. What you get
crazy
your?
Is I don't even think you can be talking about girls when you over here calling niggas
Look,
cupcakes, niggas.
I can't remember.
Okay, bro. Listen, bro. Really, bro?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You forever on the sus list. You forever on the sus list.
Trying my patience here, Gene.
Whoa, you need to chill, bro.
Stay over there, bro.
You need to chill. Why are you getting personal? Why are you getting personal?
I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse.
It sure did. I'm like, bro, nobody say anything about no goddamn cupcakes. Nobody.
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
What the fuck? Pumpkin pie?
Get out of crime.
No, you the heck you did not just call me no pumpkin pie. You freaking freaking Dorito chips looking thing. Stop playing.
Dorito chips looking.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of cringe, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm done, bro.
That was cringe, bro. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm staying on the side on this one.
Oh my gosh, shut up with your freaking hot chocolate coffee frappuccino looking Starbucks looking self.
Can you go into this one?
Stop playing.
Sucker, what are these contacts?
The heck is you talking about?
Stop crying.
LAPD, I need your car now.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know
I was having a good day too, and here come Wogue when wounded because I was singing a Kanye West song.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes.
Yeah, but I was singing a Kanye West song. I don't know why you're getting upset.
After all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blonde. That's
nah, bro.
There's nothing wrong with a good
You never heard that song? Nah, which he gets his money right. Nah, and you can't tell what nothing right.
Hey, Arkham, what's that you said a couple weeks ago, bro? Man, keep poking the bear.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here. I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
Bro, I hate
I'll take the belt.
this
Just give me a few
map.
seconds
Wait,
to get
bro.
around there.
Yeah, I hate this map, bro. Why do y'all pick this map?
But yeah, man.
This is incredible,
Arkham, bro.
Cole Phelps,
Bro,
LAPD.
this gotta stop, bro.
All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops.
Throw out the guns.
Everybody in a probably a whole. Yeah.
You already listening.
said these are. Wait, why? Wait, why did you? I said
stay down.
Break it down.
I don't even know what you just said, bro.
Oh my goodness! You know what he gonna say? He gonna say nah 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 nah. Shut the freak up before I take your goal. Nah 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 nah. Nobody cares what you freaking said.
Bruh, you're.
Nobody cares. That's what he gonna say. That's what he gonna say. Okay.
I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Talking about let's get it started. Stop playing. You understand what I'm saying?
Pick it out.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Bad.
Craziness.
Bad. I ain't gonna count.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Bro, Chris, why I feel like tomorrow's better feel like Monday, bro?
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
What you mean, bro?
Like,
it's Tuesday.
Feel like, bro, because
it's
today
more
don't
that you
feel like
freaking...
a Monday, bro. It really don't feel like a Monday.
Because, bro, it's freaking Monday. You freaking... You know what? Let me not say it. Let me not say it. I almost said it. Almost said it.
Looks like Mr.
You always got my channel taken down, too, if I said it. Let me not say it.
Wait, what are you
break
talking
it
about,
up, break it down.
At the
Marquee
window.
Printing Company.
What is it?
Direct to the source.
Facts.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck. I don't think you're the man in charge.
Not,
Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
What's that?
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I'm getting something right now, bro.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
You said what? But I mean, once I get to Gulag. Go to the Gulag.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message.
He said I paid like $100 for
guy runs
everything.
Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Oh, crap.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
But don't try to help me. I try to
One of
dumb
the guys
question,
lying
bro.
over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Bro.
God dang it.
So if I go over there and check his jacket,
Chris, so
your
tell
story's
me
gonna
why-
ring true?
Alright, so they do want $100 bill for all cash
Give it a
back,
try,
right?
Flatfoot.
So I explained it to him that
Some
like, hey,
reason.
we just
None of
go
my
on
guys
and
like
get
the
$50
idea to
cash
work.
back. He'll like, oh, okay.
Whether you give up your
Nah,
bosses or
I'm
not,
thinking, like,
Bigelow,
the only
you're going
$100
away for as
bill,
long
like,
as I
have
can
to
put you
transaction. So
We'll see.
he got his first
I didn't fire a
transaction
shot,
done,
copper.
$50 bill
I just
out.
watched you tear my
Alright, cool.
place up.
We do not care.
So his second transaction, he got on Sarita Cup. He was like, oh, this is on transaction.
Alright, y'all, I'm about to leave, but y'all can watch me play the
Sure.
game and
Yeah.
don't be trolling me in the comments like you did last time, Ty. And where the baby girl is at.
Transaction, bro. Like that just made me so mad, bro. I'm like, dog, duh. If you gonna buy something, that's the whole transaction. Like, what you think?
Alright.
I don't speak Spanish.
Wow. Alright, so what happened?
Don't re-explain it. God damn it.
What a mess. Gonna take some cleaning up.
See
that's
what you
for
done
sure.
did? See what you done did?
Well, they shouldn't
Yep.
bring guns to work with them. We
This
didn't
is
have a
all
lot
your
of
fault.
choice.
You have to admire the barefaced.
Now look what you've done!
And I spent to him that like you can only get a $50 bill.
You have to admire the
or
barefaced
cash
cheek
that
of someone who tries to blow your brains
And-
out one minute
Okay.
and pleads innocence the
So I
next.
spent to him
Yeah,
again, like,
especially
well,
when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow
You know I don't want no
themselves
popcorn,
are
but thank
convincing
you.
themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own
Well,
bullshit.
eat your dang
And Sloppy,
popcorn.
Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they
that's
could have kept this
cool and
racket
all,
going.
but
No, thank
Complacency
you.
or greed.
My
It's
baby
always
girl is
one
gonna
of
be
the
some
two.
juice. We're gonna be fine.
no, I don't remember what I was saying.
Arkham, is it wrong that all I freaking be doing now?
Hey, I
Arkham, is it wrong that all I be doing now is just drinking water for lunch?
What's wrong about that? I be doing the same thing. You need some water with them dirty jets you got. Hope you're not drinking no hot dog water. Hope you're not drinking no hot dog water. Nasty freaking self.
It is freaking too late for this shit, bro. I'm not doing this tonight, damn it.
It is too late. What are you talking about? It's too late. This ain't no Kendrick Lamar song. I hope it's not too late to set my demons
Nigga, you've been
straight.
saying the same comeback
This
for
is
the
not no
last
Kendrick Lamar
freaking
song.
months, bro. It's getting old at this point.
What's getting old? What's getting old? What you talking about?
No, I heard him.
He heard him. He
I
said
heard him.
he wanted me to stop because he said it's getting old. He not in the mood.
You know.
I'm like, it is too late for this shit, bro.
It is too
I
late.
gotta bro. It is too late for this shit, bro.
Let me ask you something. You know it's not getting late? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
No, after the question is, what do you
You're under
mean by
arrest.
that, bro?
You
Because
again?
those are not the words
This
that came out of my
harassment
mouth.
is starting to wear thin.
But you.
We found a box of
Because
pink
those are
slips
not
in a
my
warehouse
words, bro.
full of
My
hot
words
cars.
are,
You signed
it
it.
is too late for this.
signed for
You've been
all
saying the
the
same
orders
comeback
and
for the last month, bro. It's getting
You need
old.
something better than
The
that.
same
so what did you mean by that,
comeback.
Arthur?
What are you talking about, bro?
Paul, bro.
What did you mean by that, bro?
God
Your money
dang
and
it.
influence will be worthless in San Quentin.
See what
If
you made
go
me
crazy
do?
the first couple of months, then you'll probably get knifed on the
Right,
line. Is
swag.
that what you want?
Save it for the
Man, I need
suckers,
contact
detective.
clues, bro.
You'll get
Everything.
nothing from me.
He's like contacts. Cool.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now, where shall I start? With the two GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told
I
slipped the
never
leash with
said. I
embarrassing ease?
never
You did.
said
You
that.
okay?
You just lost
So
the
dude, you know I'm live streaming this, right?
I never said
You literally
that.
just said it.
How do you think that
The
makes
whole
No, I
ki-
did not.
The chief has my
No, I did
balls
not,
in a
bro.
frying
So you didn't say that? So I'm lying.
Get out
I
there
said I quote.
and fill some charge sheets.
It
Misdemeanors
is
if you
too
have
late for this.
Get me something.
Nah, bro.
You've
I
been
ain't
saying
think
the
about it.
same comeback for the last month.
Bro.
It's getting old. After it came out of nowhere and said,
Nah,
"You not
bro.
in the mood for this."
Nah. Chris, bro.
I know y'all bugging, bro.
Nah, bro. We ain't gonna
Bro,
act like
I
you
did
didn't
not say that.
Don't
shit
put.
out
Don't
of
try
my
to put
mouth,
this
bro.
on me. Like I said, oh, I'm not in the mood.
Bro,
Move for what, sucker? What are
you
you talking
did.
about?
Slide by like you
You
niggas say you ain't
literally
in the mood,
said
bro.
he's not in the mood for this, bro.
But you said you not okay, but you really want to do
You're
this?
not about to do that, bro. Nah, y'all not about to do that, bro.
So I said I'm not in the mood.
Y'all
Does that make
not
any
about to do that,
sense?
bro.
No.
You know what, bro? You do what you want to do, bro.
Y'all are not about to do that.
This is some crazy nonsense, bro.
Nah, move around, bro.
This is some crazy
Bro, that's
nonsense.
what you doing, bro?
Nah, y'all got it, bro.
You
Y'all
know
got
what?
it.
Invite me back to the
Y'all
party
got it,
when you
bro.
got some sense, okay? Okay.
Bro, man.
Right back.
Yeah, what's up?
The shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central. Cole, we've got things to do. Hey, Cole, let's get moving. Wake up, Cole. What are we waiting for? Wake up, Cole. Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Okay. Let's get back to this case. All right. What's up?
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Dang it.
Well, you got it made if you can get to that desk.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
what's
no,
up, Ty?
they saying like that was my fault. And speaking of Doc, they,
God dang it.
I wouldn't feel
Wait,
safe
Arkham,
in a
you don't have the
tank
OG
with you
version?
driving.
assist.
Stop just ahead.
Hold up,
And speaking of
alright. I'm gonna have to focus. Alright.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks.
All right.
Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
She cuts rough? What do you mean she cuts rough?
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Thank you.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home. Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Yeah, Jonathan?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris
Oh, hey,
would be my
Ashton.
first guess. Then
I think
painted.
the bathroom, so I went.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to
Oh, hold up.
the floor.
Yeah, he said he didn't like it.
Whoever did it wanted these.
Yeah, instead of leaving in my room.
Dead.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just. I'm playing other Norie to Walkstar game. So. But yeah.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight
Find
off
anything
a cliff?
interesting?
If the driver's in a fit
Yeah,
state,
you can, oh, hold on, I'm gonna give you a opinion on something. Which outfit should I wear? Should I wear this one? Should I wear this one? This one? This one? Or this? That's it. This blue one? Okay. But yeah. Yeah, it takes place in the 1940s. So, to get some context of the time standing we're in. So, yeah. I think that's it. Alright. Let's interrogate the witness.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Okay.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Darn it.
I didn't think so. You should be more careful. Behind the glitz, this can be a very rough old town.
Okay.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part.
Yeah, but this is made by Walkstar, the people who made the GTA 5 games.
Fact
So
is,
yeah, it's a bit of
we
a
had
departure
deal.
from what they normally make, but
Pressed him on it?
it's it became a success. One of my favorite games by them. So yeah.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I've heard of
going
it.
to be
What's that game
okay.
about?
These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Oh,
Mrs.
Bully.
McAfee,
I've
you
heard
are
of it.
still under
Yeah.
the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you
Oh
to be
Lord.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Yeah, but this game puts you right into the detective shoes. You play Detective Cole Phelps, and
you can drive.
Yeah.
So where you want to go?
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, it's a boarding school.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Yeah, you can have your partner drive you places, and this is not the third, so you don't have to drive. Yeah. You've got to go to the. So, yeah. Huh? Yeah. Oh, some characters in what game? Oh, okay. I can buy some of them. But yeah, I would appreciate
Hello,
that.
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yeah.
Just let me get done with this
She's in the
case first, so
room,
we can
right
play
behind you, detective.
Dragon Ball. Okay?
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be
Wait,
manhandled
is
by
that-
a doctor.
Morning,
I need my lawyer.
What is she doing here?
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Huh?
Any ideas?
You think she's okay to have visitors? Ask the doc.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. That's it.
Get in there and see what she's up to. Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K. 11K, 415 progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt. Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses. Give it up, LAPD!
I'm about to break your goddamn... You really want to dance?
Shouldn't have tangled with me.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes, thank you. Just look at this mess.
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica. Presented to Mark.
you have to do to earn $20,000?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
You're lying, Gloria. He knows he has to get out of town, and you're covering for him.
I'm tired of this, and you have nothing to go on.
You don't ask, you never find out. You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act. You know the way. You can drive.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much...
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way. Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people? Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
So this is where you sprang from.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Syrettes.
Yeah, syrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way.
you're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test? You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are. I can't take the shot from here, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Need to lose those fools, Phelps. Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify. From the 56 at this time. Units in the vicinity.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything. Get the hell out of here, you goddamn...
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead. Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
I'm gonna put It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Come on, it's this way.
Shit, really hurts. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Oh my God, they're everywhere. Just got you there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. You have to get me out of here.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
This is insanity! Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
I don't want to die. This is all Ballard's fault.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Would you like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.